So is the president Jesus? Let's talk about it. Where would he have gotten the idea that he is Jesus? He didn't come up with it on his own. For 12 years, they said he's ordained by God, chosen. 2 days before he posted it, Paula White outright compared him to Jesus. You have tons of pastors comparing him to Jesus, clamoring to get into that White House, to lay hands on him for some prayer session or to sing worship songs in the White House, broadcast it for us to see. So it's easy now, right? It's easy to take this off-ramp and to say, this is blasphemy. How dare he? Where in the world did he get this idea that he is Jesus? He got it from the church. We used that rhetoric from the beginning. Even in Butler, Pennsylvania, right? God reached down and turned his head at it was a miracle from God. Jesus intervened and saved him for this purpose. And what is this purpose? I don't know. I think people voted for him for the no new wars, to take a little pressure off us with the cost of living. Immigration, to lock up as many black and brown people into detention centers in this country as we can. That's the mission. That's the mission of Jesus. And to eviscerate schools full of children in Iran. Maybe you voted for him because he promised to release the files. So to the clergy and the content creators that have supported him, that are now taking this off-ramp, good. We need as many of us as we possibly can. I'd like to see us do what Hungary did. But do understand that there's a lot of people that are frustrated that the files, ICE, Iran, none of that moved the needle. This did. This depiction that the president posted of himself as Jesus, and he got that idea from us. And if your response to that is, not my church didn't say he's Jesus. In fact, they didn't say anything about him. They haven't said a single word about the detention centers or ICE or what the country's doing to the transgender community or to schools in Iran. My pastor didn't mention that at all. Well, then that pastor is as bad as the ones who have been vocal in their support. Forgive those of us who are not surprised to see him post a picture of himself as Jesus. Love you guys. It's an important addendum, but there's a very strong possibility that none of these people are really going to stop supporting this administration. If you do have a pastor who has had the courage to speak out against this administration, and that's a 1 in a million. Hang on to them.